and welcome back to Let's Play Xenogears. We are still in the Kislev lower area kind of place where we're trying to get Veltall back. Okay, recognize where we are now? Head through this door. And I was back in that room that I had to pass through before. There's no real reason to be there now, so I head back out. And this is the room where we saw that guard doing something. We don't know what it was, really. Turns out he was building a mini-gear, a little toy. I guess it was a model or something. And... huh? He's really obsessed with that thing. Thief! And now we have a battle. Faye got to that door real quick. Now we have a battle here. The battle is just like the battle we had earlier with the other soldiers, only this one's a scripted one. It has to happen as far as the story goes. Well, it doesn't really have to happen. I didn't have to grab the mini-gear. In fact, the only reason why I did it is so I could show that little scene there. But I'll run through this battle real quick. Faye is basically trained for all of the death blows, all of the level 6 death blows. But his actual character level isn't high enough to use them yet, so I'm just going to keep trimming on with death blows. Saiten can train more for more 6-point death blows, but I'm not going to do right now. I'm mostly going to do that kind of stuff off camera now on. See the amount of damage Doc takes from that guy was 103 points for Doc, whereas Faye only took like 16 points of damage. You see how having the best kind of armor really changes things. Usually Doc is going to be stronger than Faye on foot, but Faye's level will be higher, and he'll probably have priority when it comes to equipment. So Faye may actually be a superior character at any one time, but Saiten has higher potential. I guess I did practice death blows there, but it's okay. Doc is out. Faye survived the battle. He gains level. Ooh, a pretty good one. Look at that. An evasion ring. Not going to equip that. Let's see. Heal these guys. I'm going to have Doc do it, though, so Faye doesn't use ZP. And moving on. Now notice this room. This is the room we started off in. I'll save here, cut that out though. Now we have the key cards, so we can get through here. And this is actually the direction we needed to go. If we could have gotten right there from the beginning, this whole mission would have been a lot easier. There's a chest down here. That's why I jumped down the stairs instead of running down them. Survival tent. What a survival tent does is... mechanics. Later on in the game, I'll explain their little quirks. Right now it doesn't matter because there are no gears in it. What a survival tent does, it is a healing item that you can only use while at a save point. If you were to buy them, it would cost 150G. But what they do is they heal all of your characters. All of your HP, all of your AP, basically restoring them completely. The thing about them, though, is if you were going to buy them, it would cost 150G. But if you bought Omega Souls, which is another type of healing item, you can use outside of battle. You can't use Omega Souls or survival tents during battle. But Omega Souls cost only 50G, which is 1/3 the amount of the survival tent. The difference is Omega Souls only heal one character, and you do not have to use them at save points. So basically, if you wanted to heal all 3 characters, it would still cost 150G. Now we're in the Gear Dock area now. It would still only cost 150G, but you have the advantage of only healing any one character. If you don't want to heal all 3 characters, you don't have to, and you can save a couple of bucks. You sift through these looking for Veltall. So I may only spend 100 G healing 2 of my characters, instead of spending all 150 and healing all 3. Wasn't in that one, so I'll try this one. And you don't need to be at the save point to use a Mega Sauce. I'll take the Survival Tent only because it's free, but I'm not going to go and buy them. As long as I can get a Mega Sauce. It's not in that one either. Of course, it's in the last one. And there it is. Grab Veltall. If I were a Doc, I'd be grabbing one of these other gears. Now you go over to this repair bot, and it will sell me items. It'll let me tune up the gear, and there are parts I can tune up with. Veltall has been using the same equipment for quite a while. Both all engine, frame, and armor all could be tuned up. Now, look, there's a frame HP 10. That's a weaker version, which uses up less fuel, but restores more than the... It uses up less fuel, but restores less than the frame HP 30 that I have. Now that I bought some armor, and I have Veltall back, I'm going to equip these things. That old circuit, which increases response and defense, I'm going to replace it with a response circuit, which increases more response. The frame HP 30 goes where the extra armor 2 was. I'm going to keep that extra armor 3. So now Veltall is primed and ready for some action. Now, I'll go save, cut that out. And I'm going to take this elevator here up into the battling arena. Congratulations, we have finally gotten back Veltall from Kislev. But we still have to make our escape. We still have to rescue Rico. So our mission isn't quite done yet. Oh, Rico again. Rico is wandering around in the battling arena. They're not giving him a gear, but they're making him fight a gear-sized monster. They want to see him die. They don't want him to win the battle. So it's basically anyone who's watching this battle is going to be watching a massacre. Not massacre in the literal terms, but you know what I mean. Of Rancor! Just like Faye fought in Black Moon Forest. You're supposed to fight this without a gear? Well, Faye did it. Why can't you? And Faye arrives just in time. Calls it a black gear. It looks rather blue to me, but whatever. Faye challenges the Rancor. Now, this is actually a slightly stronger version of the Rancor, I believe. It. Amount of damage done. Rancor R, it's a little bit stronger. Anything with an R is stronger. I don't really know what that means, but R may be revised. But it doesn't really stand a chance against Veltall, especially since now I bought new parts and upgraded it. And Faye gets me some EP for that. Or experience points, rather. And I have to end this at the end of the battle to keep plot points intact. Come back next time.